know that attitude counts. Doors in the old reality were bigger. They had to be, to accommodate all the chips people carried around on their shoulders. Doors weren't the only accommodation either. If you had a poor attitude, you were given space. People left you alone. You didn't have to be part of the group or part of the team. You didn't have to like or be liked to get the job done. Getting along wasn't important or measured. The fact you were miserable and made everyone else around you miserable was a distant second to productivity. Well, that game has changed. Attitude does count. In fact, it counts as much or more than the ability to do the job. Here's why. First, the job will quickly change. It will morph into some variation or go away altogether. Therefore, mastery of that specific area is no longer singularly valuable. Second, today's high-performing companies are filled with high-performing individuals. And in order to be high-performing individuals, we need to invest all our time and energy in the task at hand, not in whining and complaining. Does this mean that you have to like everything you do? Absolutely not. Chances are good that you wouldn't even if you tried. Does it mean you need to like and socialize with everyone you work with? No again. Liking is definitely beside the point. It is no longer part of the contract. But it does mean that if you're unhappy, keep it to yourself or go somewhere else. If you feel like you've been taken advantage of, deal with it and move on, or go somewhere else. If you don't like your lot in life, improve it or stop complaining about it. If for whatever reason you think they have stuck it to you, let go, change your mindset, or go somewhere else. You think you have a right to complain, to express your opinion, to exercise your free speech? You are absolutely right. However, companies today are becoming less and less willing to pay people who do this and not much more. The definition of performance has indeed changed. And in the new reality, it includes attitude. How well you operate in a team environment, how well you get along with others, how willing you are to try new things and add new skills, how adaptable to change you are, whether you look at how it can be done or always voice why it can't, these all matter now. Get used to it. In the future tense, attitude counts.